we are working on this every single day. I mean, today we had meeting with European foreign ministers and the ministers of the Gulf countries regarding Iran, and we even managed to get a common position with them. So 27 plus all of them. So we are definitely working on it, but it's never easy because, you know, we have 27 member states. They are all democracies, and of course they also have their own interests around the world in different countries. But you know, coming from a small country, it's all very clear. Although I like this quote by Paul Henry Spaak, who said that, you know, there are only two types of countries in European Union, or Europe, actually, he said, the countries that are small and those countries who haven't realized that they are small. And this is true. I mean, this is true. When I go around the world and there are countries, you say that, you know, we are small countries, and I check, you know, you are over 100 million, so you are bigger than most of the, or all of the European countries. My point being that coming from a small country, it's very clear that we are only, you know, equal powers in this geopolitical game if we are together. Because even the biggest country in Europe is still a small country in the bigger play. And if you see how all our adversaries, but now also our allies, actually want to divide us, deal with bilaterally with the countries. Why? Because then we are not equal powers. And that's why it is in the interest of everybody else, but not Europe. Now, and that's why, you know, always my question is why some countries very often do not see that actually, you know, having this just a bilateral relation and not doing this together with all of others makes us all weaker, because it gives you opportunity to play one against the other. But it's hard because the interests are different in member states towards different countries. But clearly this is the time where we really need to do it. Because what I said as well, if I go around the world, I really see that the majority of countries in the world want a world that is based on some kind of rules. And if you take all the superpowers, and who is the next that actually still believes in the international law and rules and rules-based order, it's Europe. So they all turn to us, and they say that, you know, if you come with initiatives, we come with you, because we definitely want a world that is based on some kind of rules. Why we have so many wars around the world right now is because this you know, international order has been damaged. You know, some say also it has never worked, actually, but still I think it has worked better than it's working now.